Welcome to Ocean of Tenderness, a yin yoga class that invites you to embark on an introspective journey. Just like the vastness of the ocean, our beings hold intricate layers and hidden depths waiting to be explored. Through this nourishing practice of yin yoga, we will venture into these depths and tap into a sense of blissful tranquility. In the gentle ebb and flow of each asana, you will discover the power of stillness, allowing yourself to fully relax and dissolve into the moment. If you want to get access to more exclusive content just like this, I invite you to join our beautiful online community on Unfold today. My loves, we are beginning this class laying on our backs, bringing your feet mat width apart, letting your knees fall together, and then placing your hands intuitively on your body and gently closing your eyes. Without changing anything about the way you breathe, I invite you to just bring awareness to the structure of your breath and how it is flowing through you right now. And see if maybe you can extend your inhales and exhales, finding an even more nourishing breath. Feeling your belly expand as you inhale. And then go ahead and bring your knees into your chest, hugging them close. And finding some intuitive movements, maybe some knee circles, massaging your lower back. Let this movement help you to arrive even more in your body. And then placing your feet back down and extending your arms over your head. From here, begin to let your knees drop over to the right, letting your hip and your left shoulder come off the mat. Roll back to center and then all the way over to the left, letting your right hip and right shoulder come off as well. Doing that again a couple of times, rolling from side to side. I also invite you to move with your breath here, connecting your movements with your inhales and exhales. And then coming back to center, release your arms, lift the left foot and flex it and place it on top of your right knee, gently pulling the left knee away from you. And then begin to let both of your knees fall over to the left side. This is our first yin posture of this practice. We will be holding each posture for 2 full minutes. So I invite you to close your eyes here. Your body holds the same boundless depth, just like the ocean. And just as the ocean teems with life and beauty, our inner landscape harbors infinite treasures as well, waiting to be unveiled by us. So see if you can find a deep sense of tenderness towards yourself throughout this class as you explore your own infinite ocean. Take your last 2 deep, full breaths here. And on the exhale of your second breath, lifting your knees back to center. From here, I invite you to roll over onto your right side, stacking your knees, extending both of your arms forward. Begin to slide your left hand over your right, beginning to draw a circle up over your head, all the way to the left side, down across your hips, your legs, and then back to your left hand. Staying here, creating a big circle with your left arm, letting your left hand touch the floor and yourself as you move. Again, finding gentleness, tenderness with yourself. The next time your left hand is extended all the way to the left, I invite you to stay there, grounding both of your shoulder plates, coming into this beautiful, gentle twist. And as you lay here and breathe for the next 2 minutes, I invite you to find a deep sense of surrender throughout your entire body. Almost like you are melting into the floor. Your body becoming so heavy. And whatever may be coming up, see if you can meet it with a sense of exploration and curiosity. Take your last 2 full circles of breath in this asana. And on the exhale of your second breath, come back to center. Bring your knees into your chest before we transition to the other side, finding some gentle movements, drawing some circles. And then release your feet back down. Go ahead and lift your right leg, flex the right foot, and place it on top of your left knee, pushing the right knee away from you. And then gently letting both of your knees fall over to the right. Finding your most expressed, most comfortable position here as we will be holding for 2 full minutes again. And even if you begin to meet some slight uncomfortable sensations, see if you can embrace them. Just like we are embracing the ocean and its ability to simultaneously nurture and challenge us. Yin yoga in many ways can feel the same way. Take your last 2 deep breaths, letting your lungs fully expand. And on the exhale of your second breath, begin to gently lift your legs. And then from here, rolling onto your left side, stacking your knees, extending your arms forward. Begin to slide your right hand further than your left, and then drawing those big, beautiful circles with your right arm. Trying to physically touch everything that your right hand encounters on its journey. Activating your senses, your sensuality as you move. And the next time your right arm reaches all the way over to the right, I invite you to soften into your twist, grounding both of your shoulders. And letting your breath flow through you very gently, very naturally. Again, finding a deep relaxation in your entire body, all the way from your head to your toes. This is your time to fill yourself up, to soften, to relax, to be with your own inner self and to swim through the infinite ocean that lies beneath your skin. Taking your 2 last deep full breaths. And on the exhale of your second breath, begin to lift your knees, coming back to center. Bringing your knees into your chest one last time, gifting yourself whatever kind of movement you need. And then grabbing the backs of your knees, rolling up. Bringing your feet mat width apart, place your hands behind you. And begin to drop your knees all the way over to the left and then all the way over to the right. Finding some gentle mobility and movement. And then coming back to center, pressing into your feet and your hands and lifting your hips off the mat. Coming into your reverse tabletop, maybe throwing your head back. Finding a gentle activation here. A last full breath in. And exhale, lowering the seat back down. And right away, extending both of your legs forward, bringing your feet together, removing the flesh from your sit bones. Take an inhale and reach your arms up over your head. Find so much length. And with that length, begin to fold forward. Grabbing whatever it is that you can grab in your seated forward fold. Finding your most expressed, your most authentic position. And then again, closing down your eyes as we will be journeying here for 2 full minutes. And again, if you meet any challenges, any blockages, see if you can invite them to stay so that you can explore them. Let your breath help you to stay present in your body, to move through the uncomfortable and into full body bliss. Take your last 2 cycles of breath here. And on the exhale of your second breath, slowly begin to lift your head. Sitting up straight, maybe shaking out your legs for a moment. And then from here, go ahead and find your way into an all-fours position. You can place your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width so that you have lots of room to move. And begin to find some intuitive movements with your spine. You can be inspired by a cat-cow movement. You can draw circles. I invite you to close your eyes here and really tune into your body. Let yourself be moved from the inside out. And then slowly finding stillness again, tucking your toes, lifting your hips and pressing yourself into a downward facing dog. And here right away you can continue with your intuitive movements, walking it out on the spot, maybe gently shaking out your hips, maybe drawing some gentle circles with your spine. What do you need in this moment? What kind of movement would be authentic to you right now? Find stillness, and then begin to bring your left knee to your left hand. The left side of your shin is grounded, coming into your pigeon pose. Find a moment to find your alignment. Pressing into your fingertips. Inhale, find length. Exhale, lower the chest down. Again, deep inhale, come up, find length. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up last time, make it fluid. Exhale, this time making a little pillow with your hands, placing your head on top of them. And again, closing down your eyes. I personally really enjoy it, and it helps me to go deeper if I find some micro movements with my hips from left to right. But see if that serves you or if you'd rather stay in stillness. Again, this is your practice, and I really invite you to tune into your most authentic expression of what it is that your body needs. Take your last 2 full circles of breath. And on the exhale of your last breath, begin to lift your head gently. Before we move on, I invite you to find lots of length through your spine, reaching the crown of the head towards the sky. And then tucking your right toes, pressing into your hands, shift back into your downward facing dog. Finding some movements in between. And then begin to bring your right knee towards your right hand, placing the right side of your shin on the mat, coming into your pigeon on the other side. Take your time to find your alignment. Fingertips to the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, waving the chest all the way down. Inhale, length. Exhale, wave it down. Last time, inhale. Exhale, again making a pillow with your hands, placing your head down, closing your eyes. Again, see if you want to find some gentle movements here to help you go deeper. But maybe stillness is your truth, and then that's perfect. I invite you to take those next 2 minutes to again connect with your inner ocean, exploring your depths, letting your breath take you deeper every time you exhale, letting go more, almost like you are sinking to the bottom of your inner self, fully surrendering. Take your last 2 breaths. And on the exhale of your second breath, gently lift your head, pressing into your hands, reaching the crown of the head towards the sky, finding length in your spine. And then from here, sliding your right knee back. And then making your way back to laying on your back on your mat. You can bring your knees into your chest again. And before we move into our final shavasana, I invite you here to find some last intuitive movements that you need in your body right now. And then whenever you have had enough movement, you can go ahead and extend your legs, extend your arms, or maybe placing your hands intuitively on your body. Closing down your eyes for our beautiful final shavasana. There is nothing to do here. There's nothing to be. This is your sacred time to let go. Now, without moving any part of your body, I invite you to just gently come back to your breath, just noticing it. And then maybe finding longer inhales and longer exhales. Feeling your belly rise and fall. Letting your breath pull you back into your body. And then beginning to find some movement, maybe extending your arms over your head, finding so much length. And then bending your legs and rolling over to one side. And simply holding yourself here. Embracing your own self, giving yourself a beautiful, loving hug. And in your own time, begin to come back up into a seated position to end our practice together. On your next inhale, begin to reach your arms long over your head. Exhale, palms together in Anjali Mudra. And again, deep full breath in, reach it up, find length. Exhale, letting your palms find your heart. Bowing down to yourself, to the infinite ocean within you, and to your practice. Namaste, my loves. My loves, if you want to see more exclusive content like this, join our beautiful, loving online community on Unfold.